Good morning, guys. Welcome back to the channel. I wanted to give you a little update on the boat. Used it all year this spring. I had some issues with the outboard that I put on. I finally got it tuned up, got it running great. And the other week I went into the swamp to try to catch some stripers with my son. We caught a few schoolies. It was good time. Unfortunately, on the way back to the boat ramp, going full speed, obviously, we hit a submerged log, tree, stump. I don't know, I didn't see it, but I'll link in a clip real quick right now for you guys to see. I got it on camera. But yeah, I smashed it pretty good going full speed. So that led to some damage of the prop shaft of the transom of my boat. So I just wanted to show you what I ended up doing to fix and beef up and strengthen my boat. I didn't fix the prop shaft or the prop yet. That's gonna happen over the winter. Thank God it's today's Halloween, actually. But yeah, pretty much done with fishing. All right, I don't plan on using this for duck hunting or anything this year, but I beefed up the transom, and I just wanted to show you what I did, just so if this ever happens to somebody, maybe you could go along these lines of doing it as well. So check this out. Let me know what you think. So as you saw in the clip that I added into the video, I ended up breaking my prop fin here. I think, yeah, bent it here. And the prop shaft, you could see how, it's kind of hard to see, but this thing is bent. It's bent pretty good. And when we were running and when I hit it, I originally had stress cracks in the transom on every corner. So each corner of the boat, back there, this corner, these were all cracked almost all the way through. So I brought my boat in to my shop, and I had a buddy of mine that's really good at TIG welding. I mean, I could do it, but he's way better. So I had him come in and give me a hand, and he welded all these cracks. These are not holes in the weld, if anybody knows. You know, it's just dirt. We cleaned it, but dirt rises when you're TIG welding aluminum. But we welded all the cracks solid. So now they're beefed up. And what we ended up doing was fabricating these braces. I had some old aluminum. This is actually like a channel. So it's not a tube. It's got one side missing, but it's a channel. So we fabricated these plates, and then I ended up riveting the plates to the boat. And then, you know, like I said, cut these on skews, welded them up, and then supported them to another plate, welded, and I through bolted through the transom. I utilized one of the holes for my handle, and this was a rivet. So I wasn't gonna drill this out and reuse that. So I ended up just, while this handle was down, I moved it out of the way, drilled a hole, and bolted through. So this thing is gonna be a lot more stable and solid. Same thing on this side. I utilized the existing hole, moved this down, did another hole. So this was the first side we did. So obviously the first side doesn't come out as great as the second side, but you get the picture. I had to cut this and skew it a little bit to make it over to here. But same setup. It's about 1/8 inch aluminum. The channel's 1/8 inch, the plates are 1/8 inch. And so this will be able to support right underneath where the heavy load was. Sorry guys, technical error. I stopped recording by accident. But like I was saying, I put these plates and these supports right underneath where the heavy strain was on the transom, and these were cracking. And then I ended up doing another one because originally it had one gusset already. It's hard to see with all the stuff in the way, but you know, you got that gusset triangle right there and nothing else. So I ended up doing the same thing where I made one coming down, riveted it to a plate onto onto this support, channeled it all the way up to this plate. So you got one support right underneath one side of the jack plate, and you got another support right here, right underneath this side of the jack plate. So, and then I ended up just through bolting it as well. So this thing is definitely going to be a lot more beefed up with all this work that I've done. And I made sure when I put the gas tank in here, and then I put the battery box in here, so I knew exactly where to put this, so it wouldn't be in anything's way. But so I just wanted to give you guys an update. So basically the point of this video is to just give you an update on something I've ran across that I wasn't planning on. I mean, I already had stress cracks, I knew that, and they definitely would have not been as bad, as quick, if I didn't hit that stump. And the other issue is just trailering the boat. You know, this thing, it's not rated for a 25 horse, it's only rated for a 15. So, you know, between trailering it around and that stump hit really put some strain on the transom. So this was something that I was planning on doing at some point down the road, but I just ended up having to do it sooner. So I just wanted to give you guys eyes on what I did. I think it's gonna work out well. I have not tested it, obviously, so it's still in the shop, but it's all done. Obviously got to paint up the welds, not grinding the welds. You never really want to grind aluminum welds because you know, it's not good to do, you know, and unless you're doing finish work and stuff, but you got to make sure you got the right amount of weld on there to actually do that. So, but just quick video for you guys to see. Throw a comment, let me know if you think it's gonna work. If you got any better ideas, throw it at me. But you know, if you got questions, feel free to comment. I'll answer anything that comes my way. I appreciate every single one of you that follows me. Hopefully I'll be in the woods soon, very soon. I've only been one time, which is not like me, but I've been busy. So love you guys. I appreciate you all. Be safe out there. Have fun hunting, fishing, and God bless you all. All right, take care.